Good evening, everyone. This is Fleekqueensee Tarot, and I am the gray hair goddess. And thank you so much for tuning in. This is a reading for the sign of Sagittarius, the fire sign Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarians, and welcome. This reading will cover you from the 1st to the 15th. Please take what resonates. Eat the meat and spit out the bones. I will only be shuffling like one or two times. If you want to see more shuffling, please let me know down in the comments. And the majority will win or rule. Okay, so also this is a general reading and a love reading. So I am just going to go ahead and get started on you, Sagittarius. Let's get started. All right. Okay. So the cards that I have, Sagittarius, this is what you're looking for at this moment. You're looking for some peace. Okay? So there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Sagittarius, that tells me that you have been through the storm. And right now, you just need a peace of mind and you don't want to worry about anything. Well, Spirit within is just definitely telling you that that's what will happen from the 1st to the 15th. You'll get your peace that you're looking for. Okay? So it looks like you also may be needing peace for that concerns children. You're looking for some type of peace. Maybe the children have definitely ran you raggedy. Okay, you could be dealing with the infant or children from an infant all the way up to teenagers. Okay, so you're basically looking for some me time. You're looking for a peaceful time with your children. And it could be very much so a lot on you at this time because the children are not in school. So you're definitely looking for a lot of peace at this time in general. Okay, your top card was guiding children. Okay, so children is pretty much very much involved here. There's a lot to do with children here. I feel like with the Sagittarian energy, you are very close to your children and you're trying to do the best you can in guiding your children. Okay, you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So, Sagittarius, you have a knack for children, and Spirit is saying definitely help out children right now of your own. Make sure you check on your own children. Make sure you're doing everything you can. But I understand that you may need that peace, and you either want peace to come within your children or you want peace from your children, or you just want to be able to have that peace because right now you just feel like it's just a lot of ruckus, okay, with them being out of school and everything. So Sagittarius, you probably have been locked up indoors a whole lot. This says go outside. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that you have, since you've been in with the children and you've been in so much, it's asking you to get some air, go outside. Don't be afraid to step out because you could at least get a breath of fresh air, see the sun, get into nature, and that's what it's saying. So you have been indoors too long, go out and get some fresh air. Okay, so also I'm gonna go ahead and see what's going on with your energy. Okay. Alright. So let's see what we have for your energy here. Okay, I'm using the Elqui cards and this is what we have. This is what's in your energy right now. That looks like, see that battle? See that war? She who regrets, eclat, battle, victory, bitterness. Okay. So Sagittarius, with that type of energy, in order for somebody to regret, it has to be something that they didn't do, okay, or that they should have done. So I feel like from the 1st to the 15th, maybe you'll be in that energy that, man, I should have did this, I could have did that. You might have some kind of regret, and you're battling that. You're battling that with the children. You're battling that. You're trying to get victory in this situation. Okay. And I do sense that because of this battle, there's a lot of bitterness. Okay. Because you may have to handle things on your own, it's making you bitter, especially when it comes to children here. Okay. So I do sense that this battle and this victory that you're trying to win is causing a little bit of bitterness. Okay. So your top card was She Who Frees. Okay. Carly, liberation, unrestrained freedom. Okay. So I am saying that you're looking for some freedom here. Okay. You're looking for some liberation. Like I said, in general, you want some peace. You have been through the ringer. You're dealing with a lot. You're dealing with children. You're dealing with everything that's going on in the environment. And I do feel like, out of all the signs, you may have it the heaviest, Sagittarius. You're carrying a lot of weight. Okay. So She Who Emerges is your bottom card, which is enlightenment, mindfulness, and rise up. Okay. So Sagittarius, you are a pro at doing this. You are a pro at rising up and enlightening yourself on a whole different level. That's how you're getting this peace to come to you. You are a pro at being mindful of who you are. You're a pro at this. You've done this before. You've had all this weight on you before. Okay. So it doesn't bother you, to have this situation come through, because eventually this is what's going to happen. That peace card. Okay, Sagittarius. So I commend, I take my hat off to you, because like I said, I feel like you are the one that's really going through it. Especially when it involves children and it involves younger people, from that young age. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into your love reading. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do about 2 shuffles. I'll cut the cards and we're ready. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right. Whoa. Sagittarius. All right. Okay. So, Sagittarius, your overall energy is past life relationships. Okay. So, with that being, you have known each other before. So, I feel like, Sagittarius, this is something that you keep going over and over and over again with the same person. Um, you've known each other before because you have done this before with each other. You've done this dance several times. So that's why the overall energy is past life relationships. You all are off and on. You continue to do things in that manner. Okay. So the actual present situation that we have here is getting to know each other. Okay. So Sagittarius, this could possibly well mean that, okay, first of all, if it says getting to know, that means you've met somebody new. Okay. So regardless of your past life relationship, you have, I feel like you either met somebody new and you're getting to know them, or you have gone back to a past life relationship that you left long ago, but you're still doing this cycle and you're trying to get to know them again as well. Okay, so you got 2 scenarios here. Okay, but I definitely feel like there could be someone new that you're trying to get to know. Okay, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Dun, dun, dun. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. That your bond is deepening for this person, maybe new. I'm look the way it's looking. I'm kind of seeing like it could go both ways. Okay, so calling in your soulmate is spirit's advice. Okay, Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay. Now, either this new person is your soulmate or this person from your past life is your soulmate. So it could go both ways. It looks like Spirit is saying that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to call in your real soulmate, okay? Or maybe that's what you have been doing. And that's why you're trying to get to know this person, because this person could possibly be your exact soulmate, okay? So, but we'll see, because we're going to clarify with the tarot cards here, okay? Now, let's just look at how your partner feels, okay? This is how your partner feels. They're ready to strap you in. Strap you down, strap you in. Okay, they want a wedding. Okay, when I see the wedding card, definitely means some intimacy, some sexual encounters. Um, or this could be a real, really, really live wedding. Okay. They're ready to marry you. They're ready to get engaged. And this could happen from the 1st to the 15th. You could already be engaged and going and getting ready for your wedding. Okay. But this is a union. This is a unit. This is a unity that could happen between you and your partner. So, but that's how your partner feels. If you've been holding back your energy from them, your whether it be sexual intimacy energy, if you've been holding that back from them, they're telling you, I am ready for this wedding. That is what I'm ready for. Okay. So let's just look at how you feel. Okay, let's just see what you're thinking and how you're feeling. This is how you feel. Free yourself. Now, Leo got the same exact card. Free yourself. So apparently, there is definitely something going on. Your partner is looking for a wedding, and you're definitely looking to free yourself. So anybody that's trying to free themselves means there could be a lot of conflict, a lot of someone trying to control someone that doesn't want to be controlled. Okay, and you're calling in your soulmate, which is somebody different. Okay, it could be also the another third scenario. It could be is that you're waiting for them to free themselves from a past relationship. Okay, which I seriously doubt, because they want a wedding, so they might have let go the whole 9 yards just for you. Okay, so but it's a possibility that there's some type of deception going on here, Sagittarius. Because in the outcome, this is what you have. This is the reason why you're trying to free yourself, because you see some red flags, okay? And you're trying to pay attention to those red flags. So that's the reason why I feel like you're ready to free yourself. There's something not right about this person that you're not sitting too well with, okay? So pay attention to the red flags is a number one cause for you, okay? So let's go ahead and get into these tarot cards, and let's look into this a whole lot further, okay? See what signs you're dealing with, because it could be a couple of signs you're dealing with, okay? I'm just going to cut the cards. Let's get started. Okay. All right. So, past life relationships. Once again, we're starting off with the Hierophant. Okay. This Hierophant is commitment. This Hierophant is tradition. This Hierophant is basically religion. A lot of people depend on the Hierophant for their solid advice. Okay, so I feel like with the Hierophant, that is a lot to do with commitment, and I do feel like with it being with a past life relationship, Maybe a past life relationship is looking for some type of traditional thing that you guys always do, and they're looking for a commitment to come through on this. Okay. Also, this could definitely be that whoever this is, this soulmate that you may have called in, they're looking for a strong commitment. Okay. They're looking for some type of tradition. They're looking for a traditional wedding. They're definitely looking for a lot from you. Okay. So, I don't know if you're willing to give that, because of the simple fact, um, you have free yourself. Okay. So here in the actual situation where you are getting to know each other, you have the Death card. So you could be dealing with the Scorpio here. Okay, you could definitely be dealing with the Scorpio. Um, the Death card is here. But it could also be here for an ending. There's, the situation could be that something ended. Okay. Um, this ending could definitely be um, from a past life relationship. You could have ended it with a past life relationship and they're still looking for a commitment. But I definitely see something is ended here. And because you freed yourself from something. Okay. I feel like you freed yourself from a certain situation that gave you red flags. Okay. Now this could be from a earth sign. This could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio. Okay, because we do have that. We're looking at that. Also, it could definitely be that you started to get to know this person, but all of a sudden you ended it because of the red flag. Okay, so what I'm also seeing here is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so definitely there's some unforeseen power that's saying that's not your soulmate, and they're not going to let this union happen. There's an unforeseen force that's saying you don't have the power to make this happen. You're trying to call this soulmate in, and this is not going to happen. I'm not sure why. We'll have to clarify that in order to find out why. But at this point in time, that's what Spirit is saying. Okay. Moving on to your partner's feelings in tarot, it's the Two of Pentacles. This person is juggling. Okay. This person is, as you can see, this person looks happy, or they're whistling a tune as they're walking. Okay. And I feel like this person has a different idea than you do. They're trying to juggle and keep things, going, and they want that wedding. They want that union, that unity that you're not giving them. And they don't see it coming. Okay, that's what I see here. Like they don't see this abrupt ending coming, or if you have ended it, they're ignoring it. Okay, I feel like they're just gonna ignore everything you're saying. They're just going along with their day and saying whatever. We still gonna do whatever. Um, and then we have how you feel, the Five of Pentacles. Now, you have either left them out in the cold, or they have left you out. You feel like you were left in the cold. One of the two. The way I see it, I'm not sure if you left them out in the cold, or they could have left you out in the cold. But the way I see with this juggling and the Two of Pentacles, and pay attention to the red flags, I definitely see that this might be you leaving them out in the cold. Okay. I feel like with your general reading, you got a lot on your mind, and you are just not ready to deal with this type of energy right now because of children. You know, children is the big factor. Even though this person is ready to handle everything, I think you believe children are a huge factor. But you may feel left out in the cold, or you may leave them out in the cold. It's either one. Now, with the outcome, we have the Tower in reverse. Okay, so somebody is not accepting the Tower. That means that they're not going to accept, just like I said, they're whistling along and they're ignoring you that you ended things, and they think things are still going to continue. This is in reverse. They're not going to accept the Tower. Okay, so I have had to clarify. So real quick, we're going to clarify maybe 3 cards. We're going to clarify the Death card. We'll clarify the Ace of Swords and the Tower. Okay, clarify the Death card here, please. Clarify the Death card. Okay, there's that saying, if it falls to the floor, it's coming to the door. Okay, and that fell to the floor. Alright, so we got the 4 of Swords. Okay, I feel like this is a definite ending. A rest period. Okay, I definitely feel like this is the ending to something. That you were getting to know this person, but if I don't know, it abruptly ended. This is the 4 of Swords. Usually the 4 of Swords is at rest, something's dead. None of these men have swords. Okay, so, and none of them are hurt by the sword. The sword never touched either one of them. But they definitely have ended things, and it looks like they're talking about it. Okay. And from what I can see, they're not talking about it with the right person. Okay. I feel like you guys are talking about this ending with everybody else, but you're not talking about it with the person that needs to be talked about it with. Okay. So currently, this current situation, I definitely feel like it has ended. Or Sagittarius, you ended it, or your partner has ended it, which I doubt. I just believe your partner doesn't believe you ended it. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Swords reverse. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we have the 6 of Cups. This is past life relationships. Okay, you see this man and woman kissing on each other. Okay, so what this tells me is I just feel like, Sagittarius, you ended it with this new person, or you were trying to call in your soulmate. That's not going to happen because of your past. That's just not going to happen because you still have feelings for your past. You got deep committed feelings for your past. So that's the reason why this is not going to happen. If you thought you was going somewhere new, you're not going nowhere new. I feel like that you were trying to, but you felt like you were left out in the cold, and you ended it, and you were trying to free yourself from a situation, but the situation you freed yourself from, or tried to free yourself from, was your new situation, getting to know each other. Okay, I also feel, like I said, this could go both ways. Maybe you went back to the past and tried to get to know your past, and you're trying to make this past work, huh? But I don't know how much of that is going to work because you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So some unforeseen power is just continuously not letting this work with you and your past, this 6 of Cups. Okay, so I definitely feel like you keep going back to the past, you know, and they keep accepting you back, but you're going through this vicious cycle. It's just a cycle. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Tower. Please clarify the Tower in reverse. Why is the Tower in reverse, Spirit? Okay, look at that. The Tower is in reverse because of this Queen of Cups. Okay, so maybe, now I'm going to say this. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe this Queen of Cups is not accepting the Tower. Okay. Um, Maybe that's your past life relationship, the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And you definitely have to pay attention to that red flag, because they're not accepting what you're saying, or maybe your past is an earth sign, okay, or maybe this new person was or your past was an earth sign, which is why they keep ignoring you. Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, it might have been an earth sign. That's why they're not worried. They're just walking along, going along about their day, and they're just not worried about it. Okay, they know their place with you. But this Queen of Cups, this person might be married. Okay, you might be. That's why you're paying attention to the red flags. Maybe you met someone and you were trying to get to know them, and they're married. Okay, which is why the wedding card is here. That could mean that you done ran upon somebody that's married, or your past life relationship could be that they are married, they are committed in a relationship, and you're still trying to go after them, and you feel like you're left out in the cold. So this scenario could play out all night in different ways, but I'm sorry, Sagittarius, I don't have all night. Okay, so that is your reading. Sagittarius, please visit my website anytime you want, Fleekqueenseetarot.com. You can email me at Fleekqueenseetarot@gmail.com. You can always, email and talk to me. Let me know you want a reading. I'm definitely here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I'm barely on Instagram, and I promise I'll change that. But I'm on Facebook, and now I think you can just go to @Facebook and you'll find me if you're on Facebook. You can always donate to my Cash App, which is right here, Ian Wilson 1405 with the $ in front. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I love you guys. And I'll be doing some readings in between probably, but I will definitely do something else for the end of the month, the 15th to 16th. I know I'm just coming back and getting started. So, but you may expect those readings to come up, and I shall see you then. Love you guys. Bye-bye.